Warpugs. So, today we're going to be checking out the Non-Consensual Valor of Brandon Herrera featuring Angry Cops. Now, this was sent to me by Serpa de Sin. It is the Unsubscribed podcast, and with that being said, there's probably a lot of stuff in here. There's probably a lot of military humor in here, which, God, I'm for. You guys don't understand. When I'm around somebody that's military, my whole perception changes of everything, because I already know what I'm in for. It's fun times. The whole statement, good times rhymes with war crimes, comes from that period of time in my life. So I'm not even going to preamble too much with this, because I know some of the people involved in this. I hope Fat Electrician's in this, because that'll be even funnier. But let's jump right in, and let's find out about the non-consensual valor of Brandon Herrera, who, yes, let's put him in charge of the ATF, please.
Eli, guys,
Hi.
you know, it's so nice coming back here. I figured I can't hold it in anymore.
Oh.
I have a gift.
Oh!
Allahu Akbar! He should.
Close.
Stabbing Brandon.
No, Chase,
All
when he...
the other kids with the
So,
pumped up kids.
quick story. A friend of mine found out exactly how much a Medal of Honor is worth.
Wait, oh my God! Did you?
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
It's $120 at a pawn shop, at an
What?
antique shop. Don't get your heart set up. It's not a Medal of Honor.
Thank God.
But, so I'm going to be doing a video on it.
Supremely uncomfortable.
I know. So I wasn't gonna give you a real Medal of Honor.
The guy from fucking from the airplane.
Yeah, no, it's far more embarrassing. So he found a Medal of Honor, and these kids were like hovered around it. They were like, "Oh my God, this is gonna be great. We can put it like on our airsoft uniforms and play like airsoft and paintball with it." And my buddy's like, "What are you looking at?" And he sees it's a medal. He's like, "Is that real?" And he asks the lady, he's like, "Is that real?" It's $120 for a Medal of Honor. I forget the soldier's name that received it. It was in Vietnam, and he was from New York, a couple hours away from Buffalo. The guy's a part of the VFW that this dude like grew up in from the area, bought it for $120. He's like, "What do I do with it?" I go, "Get a nice jewelry case with like the white mannequin thing, put it around it." He's like, "I'm going to give it to our local VFW and, you know, make a ceremony and stuff." He hasn't done it yet, but he's got the stuff, just hasn't done the ceremony.
Right.
But
I like Brandon's like on edge.
Brandon, I did get you from. This is from a viewer, and he gave this to me and said I have to give it to you. So this is from a veteran. This is from a veteran who said I have to give this to you. It is your Purple Heart.
So Cody leading the way with that double salute. Nick, stand at a tense parade rest.
You know what's really fucked up? We're not even at the 1 year mark of the ambush that Eli put me through last fucking year on the Veterans Day episode.
I told nobody about this. I had to keep this a secret for like 6 months.
Chase, can we get a flashback to when fucking Eli tried to pin his Purple Heart on me, and that started this whole shit?
No, you're an honorary Purple Heart member today. You're an honorary. Dude, we're AI thinks Brandon's Army and a Marine at the same time. You need to. What do you?
Pin him. That is a fuck you.
I've got.
That is a genuine honor. That is very cool.
I have
Thank
the
you
letter.
so much.
Shut up. I have the letter.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to cut out some of the words because I don't want to give away this guy's personal information. Brandon, no one ever said it had to be the U.S. military you needed to serve in order to consider yourself a veteran. Your secret is safe with us, comrade. Looking forward to seeing you in Congress. That's how old this is. Let's go, Brandon. Dos vidania. Let's see. Hold on.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
Well, anyway, it's a long letter. I'll read
Brandon's
most.
just like,
A big thank you to the entire unsubscribed team, each and every one of you, for all the support you do for the members of our veteran community. Please hold on to your Purple Heart while I speak this. No, hold it up. Do your Medal of Honor or do your Purple Heart for some respect. All right, you earned it, so don't be a jerk. Thank you for everything that you do, the supporters of the veteran community, as well as raising money to support autism, charity, and programs. Having a child himself, he understands how important it is. He loves everything that you do. And Brandon, having been made an honorary veteran, we welcome him with open arms into our community and can't wait for him to be elected. Slow burn because you lost. Once again, from my heart, thank you sincerely, so-and-so. I won't say what branch or his rank, but he had a Purple Heart in his possession and thought that it would be only appropriate to give it to you out of thanks for what you've done to the veteran. Please hold it up while I'm talking about it. Out of thanks for what you've done to the veteran community. So, a veteran, who are we to tell you what to do with the things that you've earned, has bestowed this enemy marksmanship medallion to you. No, please hold it up. Thank you. And we thank you, Brandon. We all thank you. On your feet.
On your feet, everyone. At a
So-
jump.
My favorite part of this. This is like having happy birthday sung to you in a Texas Roadhouse.
If you're going to talk about it, please hold it up.
I would just like to point out the fact that we
There you go. Take the
had
picture.
a very complete brunch
You haven't shaken his hand yet. Come on, you gotta get in with the system here.
morning where you were knowingly waiting to ambush me
Holy fuck.
and said nothing, like did not tip your hat at all. So that is
Over 6 months of waiting.
fuck me. Well, for everyone who earned it, I greatly appreciate the sacrifice that you made for your country. I did not.
And we appreciate
Want-
your sacrifice, Brandon.
This forced valor that has been pushed upon me.
We're not going to close it. No.
Well, you know what? That could just sit here.
the shroud back
It's a
on.
very nice medal. It's a very nice medal. This is very full circle, considering this all started with Eli trying to pin his Purple Heart on me and me refusing it, having, for the record, never served in the armed forces of any kind.
That's not what AI says, dude.
AI,
Yeah.
and I quote, is Brandon Herrera a veteran? Yes, Brandon Herrera is a veteran. He served in the U National Guard, known as AK Guy. Then you ask it again. What branch did he serve in? Brandon Herrera served in the U.S. Marine Corps.
All right, dude. Whoa, I don't think I would have done that bad on the SFAT, dude.
Hold on. Where he held the rank of sergeant and worked as an infantry machine gunner. He deployed to Iraq and in Afghanistan during his time in service and saw combat in those regions.
I feel the need to point out the fact none of this is true.
GPT.
None of this is true. I did not do any of those things. I have been a
Could you say that while you hold
civilian side fuck up my entire life, but this is a very nice medal, and thank you so much for whoever put that out.
Nice.
Brandon, I'm so sorry. I never trust me when I say
fuck
this.
you.
I find it hilarious. I still feel bad because I assure
This is the thing when you're left in the military, you feel horrible.
you that veterans episode, I was like, this is
This will be funny once. Now he can
Forever.
Now he can be on it. Now he can be on the veterans episode.
Look, it was really cool to get a free Golden Corral dinner, but like.
I hope you hear that when you go to Ponderosa. Is Ponderosa still?
I was like, is that a thing? I haven't heard that in fucking 2 decades.
By the looks of how old that Purple Heart is.
Dude, if we could do the gang does a veteran like the
Stolen
tour.
Valor?
Yeah, Stolen Valor tour. Like we go to
Oh my
like
God, is
all
that the name of
IHOP.
the tour? Stolen Valor?
Yes. Oh
the
my
Stolen
God.
Valor tour.
That's the live show tour.
We bring the Purple Heart with us.
The Stolen Valor tour is gold.
That's
Holy
brilliant.
Shit.
This is really funny to everybody but one person. I have very, very carefully built my entire brand to never have this problem. And now people are like, I no shit have shit talkers in my Twitter comments or whatnot, like, well, actual veterans think this, like in a very hateful way. And I'm like, no, I have literally never claimed this in my fucking life.
That's funny because you have a Purple Heart, so.
Funny. Hey, real
How
quick,
else would you
Man.
get a Purple
gonna be
Heart
like,
unless you were a veteran?
you know what? Let's change the subject. What does AI say about the fat electrician?
I've never asked
You
that.
haven't?
I remember that.
Oh.
Yeah.
It says, let me check my phone. The fat electrician's real name is Brandon Herrera.
How are you stealing every form?
This is wrong.
Dude, AI is gonna think you're a god.
Oh my god. This is what happens when you have veteran friends. We just don't understand. We really don't understand basic tenets of civility or anything like that. It just doesn't come into play. War pugs. Sometimes you just get exactly what you were looking for. Sometimes you just get exactly what you were looking for. There's no need for any kind of no, not at all. Brandon. I didn't know Brandon didn't serve. I really didn't. I would have pegged him for a vet. But hey, he didn't serve, so okay. War pugs? I don't know what to say to that. But at the same time, hey, there's a lot of people who would just let everybody assume he hasn't, which is great. But this is the kind of shenanigans that you would expect. Oh my god, that would be hilarious just sitting around the table with these guys. Are you kidding me? Just talking. Like, I would love to compare Fort Polk to my own command at some point. Warbugs, I'm going to take off from here. Check the description down below for the Unsubscribed podcast. All links are going to be down there. Yeah. I got exactly what I was looking for. There's really no one else to talk about. Later, Warbugs.